everyone, this is Mr. Stamkos, and welcome to part 2 of the Detroit Red Wings GM mode here on HLM20. And last time I left you guys with a question, whether we should trade for Francois, whatever you want to say, or not. And I didn't get any replies, but I decided that I am going to do it. And I thought about this move for about 10 minutes or so, because it is a big move. Did the game crash already? I think it may have. I can't tap anything. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and, yeah, I decided that, you know, it is tough to get rid of Jimmy Howard, but honestly, he's 35, $4 million, only for a year, but still. He didn't play bad last season at all, but honestly, I think it's time to move on from Jimmy Howard as the goalie. And as you can see, 41 games, yeah, it ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna go trade for Frank Hughes now. I made sure that they had the cap space. They have $11 million. So yeah, Pavel Frank Hughes. And then we will be throwing, look at all the players that are on our trade block, holy moly. Jimmy Howard, and obviously they don't want that, so what will I throw in to make this deal a lot more worth it for them? It isn't that tough for me, honestly. Not gonna throw into Kaiser, they don't want Kaiser. It's gonna have to be one of our draft picks. And the draft pick I decided to give up was definitely the Washington draft pick, although they don't even want that, which is a shock. So how about, oh my god, did this game crash again? It did. I think it's because I got my VPN on, but still, it shouldn't be crashing this much. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I just turned that thing off, like that VPN, because damn, I do not want it. But yeah, we're gonna give them our second round pick this year, because I think that's the only way this is going through, and they accepted that. So yeah, we got Pavel Frank Hughes and 41 game rotation. I'm honestly fine with. I'm gonna bump that up just a little bit though. So Bernier's playing like 46, Frank Hughes is playing like 38, something like that, you know, whatever the math is. But yeah, guess let's move on with the season. Let's hop into our first game of the year. We won't do this for every game, but we'll do it for this one. We'll do 1 or 2 minute simulation. So Bechnikov starts us off, the first goal of the year. That's a good start for one of our good rookies, and Adam Ernie as well gets on the board. So that fourth line working really well at the start of this game. No surprise the Predators come back here, and we got a tied game just as fast as we got ahead. They tied it, so let's see, another one, Austin Watson. And yeah, this game does use randomly generated first names, but for some of the teams I've done the first names and stuff and I've edited them. But yeah, not a horrible first game. The fourth line worked well, but the other lines did really nothing at all, so yeah. Let's go through this first month and see what happens here. We actually got a win against Dallas there, and it's looking like we're a 500 team. Franz Nielsen with a fractured hand. That's a rough injury. Good thing we got the depth. I will move pt.2 there. Oh wow, this is actually not what I wanted the lines to look like. Taro. Then Gagne. And then we go to roster moves, and I call up Zadina. Boom. Okay, now that's what I want my lines to look like. And I'm going to go to settings here and make sure that they don't, you know, do anything to me. league scoring, salary cap, simulation speed, trade. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I can do anything, but they better not be changing my lines again. So 1 week exactly, we'll just simulate up a week. And Franz Nielsen's fully recovered. Okay, everything's back and good. Franz Nielsen will slot right in there, really nicely. Put Svechnikov back on that fourth line because I like how it plays. Played well in the first game. So yeah, overall, I don't think we had a bad first month. 4-8-1. It's actually a little bit better than I was expecting. As you can see, the point leaders there. Yeah, let's take a look. Bertuzzi, Fabry, Perlini, Larkin, Hiroshi actually doing very well to start his year. Michael Rasmussen, Svechnikov. Pius Suter has 0 points, but he's played also 6 less games than everyone else, except for Gagne, who has 2 points, but he's played 9 games. So yeah, not a very great start for him, but our other guys are doing pretty well, I'd say. And if we go to the goalies, we got Francouz. He's playing really well right now, honestly. Gotta be happy with his performance. And then our rookies, we got 3 of them, Hiroshi, Svechnikov, and Suter, and they're playing alright. Okay. So, overall, not a bad first month. Where do we sit in the standings? I'm not going to actually look at that right now, because, you know, standings don't really matter 1 month in. Anything can change over that time period. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of overtime wins against teams. Good couple wins in a row there, and we end on a couple of losses. But Bertuzzi, ooh, that's a huge injury. 111 days with a broken collarbone. So I'm gonna have to make the choice of who's gonna move up. So Brandon Perlini, 29 games, 16 points, 9 goals, -6. He's getting 15.5 minutes played. Hiroshi is getting less, and he's kind of doing a bit better, I think. Yeah. Oh no, do we put the rookie on the first line? I think we do. And then I'm gonna move. I'm actually gonna move Svechnikov up there. Oh my god, it just keeps editing this. Brodziak, I don't want you up here. I want Philip Zadina up here. I want to send Brodziak down. And confirm. And there we go. We got Philip Zadina on that fourth line. I'm actually going to move him up to the third and play Franz Nielsen on that fourth line wing. Because overall, he ain't playing horribly. He has 4 goals now, which is nice. So yeah, defensive wise, everything's all good in the hood. I don't want Trevor Daly to be playing. But I guess let's go take a look at our stats. And Robbie Fabry leads our team in points with 19. Larkin's all the way down there at 15. Same with Bertuzzi. So that first line's struggling a little bit. But Robbie Fabry's doing really well. Philip Hronek getting in there in the offense. -36, though, is god-awful. But yeah, we're going to be playing Madison Bowie. Goalies, we got Francouz, who's still playing very well. Like I said, guys, this guy is really good. He is very good. We're still only early in the season, but, you know, it doesn't really matter to me because, hey, we're doing well. We actually sit second last, only to Carolina, who's 1 point below us. That's actually kind of a surprise that Carolina's doing that bad. They got a sick team in this game. So, 111 days to Bertuzzi, that's rough, but gotta look at the bright side. It gives some of our younger players and less experienced players to play on higher lines, which will hopefully give them a better overall boost. But Danny DeKaiser for 16 days. Yeah, I'm gonna move Madison Bowie up a line, honestly, because I think he's doing a bit better than Alvarez personally. Yeah, he's only played 6 games, but he's still a +1, so I'm gonna give him that chance. Plus Alvarez, I don't know how much he is gonna grow. So yeah, we won our first game with Alvarez on that second pairing, but it goes bad after that. Danny DeKaiser is recovered now, so we're just gonna bring him back in. Madison Bowie didn't play too great. Danny DeKaiser, he's been not great at all either, but a bit better. Okay, Robbie Fabry had 4 whole points that month. That's amazing. And yeah, we don't even have a guy inside the top 50, which is very pathetic, but it's okay. Overall, the team's still playing about as I expected. I was hoping for a little bit more offense, but you know what can you really do when your top right winger's out and goalies? Francouz is still up there, man. He's not getting the wins, but he's not letting a lot of goals in. So that's all that I can hope for. And we're not going to be making a lot of moves either this first season because there's really no other moves that we need to make. Like getting rid of Howard, that's a move. Oh god, and Mantha's now out for 20 days. Geez. Now we're going to play Perlini. For sure. But, yeah. A guy like, Howard is a guy that I did feel comfortable getting rid of personally because, he's an older goalie. I know he's been here for a long time, but that contract, he's 35. This is a young and up-and-coming team, and Francouz, honestly, I could see him, another injury, I could see him being a starter for us next year. But, wow, we're going to have to go to roster moves here and call up a player. Kyle Brodziak. And there he is. See him still doing bad as ever. It's only a 5-day injury, thankfully. So we're going to go 5 days up into the future. And edit lines. Anthony Mantha's back. Just do this, basically. Yeah. And Gagne is the placeholder there. And then PS Suit there. I'm just going to go up to the 31st. I know we're not going to make it there. We're going to go to the 29th. But still, I don't really care. So Gagne's out again now. And I'm going to go back to my roster moves and just send Kyle Brodziak right back down to the AHL. And there we go. Let's go up to the first. Bertuzzi's still out for 50 more days, which is nice. Yeah. But Perlini, he's actually getting some good playing time. He was well on that first line. Larkin's still playing absolutely dreadfully. Fabry, Hiroshi, Chronic. I actually want to take a look at rookies all over the league, but I'll do that after. Francouz has dropped a bit, but also, what do I really expect out of him? I don't expect him to be at 250. Hiroshi's actually second, and Svechnikov is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th. So we got 2 in the top 10, and 3 in the top 20 with Sedina there. And then like 4 in the top 25, so that's nice. Yeah, I could see Hiroshi honestly getting up there past Olofsson, potentially. It is possible. We sit last in our division, we sit last in our conference, and we sit, hopefully, not last in the league. I don't really like sitting last in the league, because then you don't have a really great chance, but yeah, we sit last in the league by more than 10 points. So, it's kind of obvious what's going to happen. And, yeah, I think it said we had 11 wins. That is not good. We're going to go, Dylan Larkin's out now. That's awesome. That's really great. Sam Gagne's coming back in. 20-day injury to Larkin. But yeah, I'm going to go up a day before the trade deadline and then end this video. Mainly because I want to think if there's anything... Oh god, and Sedina's out now. I want to think if there's anything that we should do before that deadline happens. And if anyone does watch this video, I want to know what you think we should do before the trade deadline. So yeah, just leave your input in the comment section down below. Would be greatly appreciated to have some feedback on this series. So yeah, Larkin's back. That's good. And there we go. And in like 3 days, Zadina is going to be back, so I'm just going to go up 3 days. And it lines. And move Darren Helm down here, Ernie back down there. And we're going to just simulate this Ottawa game. I know it's a bit of a shorter video today, but not much. We're just going to simulate this game play by play. And yeah, I'll do the outro here. Thank you guys. Oh wow, Kachuk. Thank you guys for watching this video. Again, if you do have any suggestions for what we should do at the trade deadline, just leave them in the comments below. I will take them into great consideration, because honestly, anything can help this team right now. But yeah, I don't want to make any, extremely unrealistic moves. I know the Jimmy Howard trade and all that's kind of unrealistic, but like, still, I could see the Avalanche taking, a second round pick for Jimmy Howard. It's, whatever. But Perlini has 19, Hirose has 12. And we actually tie the game up here in the third. Michael Rasmussen with 3 goals, and he takes the lead as well with another goal on Ottawa here. Oh, but Ottawa ties it up. Peter Holland. Okay. We're going into OT, so we get a point out of this game no matter what. But it is Taro Hirose with his second of the night. He has 2 goals today, which is nice. And a good way to end off the video with a win. So let's just take a look at the league stats here one last time before we end the video. Hirose leads our team with 36. Perlini not far behind, and Fabry not far behind there. Goalies. Yeah, Pavel Francouz has kind of fell off a bit, but, it's fine. Not expecting him to be a miracle worker for us. And if we take a look at the league standings, yeah, we're just not a good team. But anyways, yeah, this is the Detroit Red Wings GM mode, and this is Mr. Stamkos, and I will see you all in the next one. But for now, bye.